Sinead O'Connor has threatened to commit suicide if she doesn't get her younger children back. The singer said child and family agency Tusla they will have a celebrity death on their hands if they continue to keep them from her. The mum of four took to Facebook on Friday night threatening she would attempt to take her life if the state body does not allow her access. The Nothing Compares to You star, 50, had been based in Chicago for most of last year following a reported suicide bid in Ireland days before Christmas 2015. Sinead sparked more concern earlier last year when she went missing for 24 hours on a bike ride around Chicago City but was later found safe and well. She now lives in New York. The grandmother has 3 sons and 1 daughter. Jake Reynolds, 30, is her eldest, followed by 21-year-old Roy Isingwaters plus 2 others who are minors. She wrote, "Open letter to the Irish state and its torture wing, Tusla. If matters are not corrected and I am not restored to my child and unconditionally apologized to by the state for what Tusla have most illegally, and with gross unconstitutional discrimination, put me through as a parent who suffers from mental illness, then I promise you in the name of God I will become the first Irish citizen to take their life in protest against Tusla on behalf of all mentally ill parents who have been similarly tormented. You'll have a dead celebrity on your hands, and a lot of explaining to do. I will not go quietly. But I will go. After all, documents are published which show what has been done to me if things continue as they have been for 18 months. You have left me with nothing to lose. I cannot be what anyone, including my employers, my children, my family or friends, needs me to be if I am not restored to my child." One would have thought that ought have been obvious to the Child and Family Agency all along. The former priest fumed, "I would never have become so unwell if I had not been kept from my child. I would not have remained unwell for so long had I been restored to him. In this I am no different even to mothers who do not suffer from mental illness. I reserve my right as a female animal, to fight, and have fought for the last 18 months, like an animal for my child. I have been his mother and his father all his life. His rock. We should never have been separated. We should have been supported. And as a sufferer of mental illness I reserve my right to fight for my constitutional, legal right to be treated with dignity. And the same for all other Irish sufferers of mental illness. This is a cause I would be more than honored to lay down my life for after all I've seen in Irish hospitals and in the streets. Please be fully aware I have after 18 months in 7th hell, neither fear of death nor of the state." The troubled star put her house on the market earlier this year and made a €160,000 settlement with the revenue commissioners in payment for the under-declaration of PRSI and pay. Sinead, who has suffered gynecological problems for years, underwent a hysterectomy almost 3 years ago.